Hey there, pasta people, your perfect nightmare here. I wanted to give a shout out to all my subscribers. As you may have noticed, I recently hit 400 subscribers, and I really want to say thank you all so much for watching and subscribing. It means the world to me that you guys are dedicated enough to follow this channel and enjoy the content I put out every week. I can't even begin to express how much it means to me, so thank you all so much. So, today's video is very special, as it is the long-awaited HalLOLween special. These pastas are sure to send shivers down your spine. They'll terrify you until you're nothing but... okay, maybe not so much, but I think they're pretty fantastic. I'd just like to add a disclaimer that this video is made in good fun, so if anyone watching wrote one of these pastas or knows the author, I'm hoping I don't offend with this video. It's made for entertainment purposes only, so if anyone is offended, I do apologize in advance, and hopefully, based on the turn of events, you're justified. And finally, a special thanks to Alex Reed, who not only composed the amazing scores used in this pasta, but also helped in recording, editing, video production, and of course, was an excellent co-star. I couldn't have done it without you. I hope you guys enjoyed this downright spoopy video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and until next week, I'll see you in your nightmares. Something was different. Off as I stared at my reflection in the bathroom mirror. I shrugged it off as nothing important and went about my day like usual. I drank 1 cup of coffee, black, just the way I liked it, and drove to my office job in the cities. On the way there, I decided to stop at a gas station and use the restroom. I'm not sure what compelled me to do this, but either way, I did. Please, read this whole story, and allow me to inform you of the dangers that may be upon you. I know. I used to love Life's cereal. I get up from my bed. I looked out my window. It was pure darkness. No stars, no moon. I smirked as soon as I saw a zombie. Ha! People have such horrible costumes, I say to myself. A few minutes later, I feel a cold hand on my shoulder. I turn around only to find nothing but a note. I read the note and it says,
I am hunting you for eternity. You'll never know what or who I am. I am your worst nightmare. Now turn around a pretty face.
I stared into the mirror once more and noticed that I had aged what looked like 30 years. And being a young 20-something, it scared the living shit out of me. I quickly felt my face, and noticing that it felt normal, once again went on with my day. Once I got to the office, I had the uncontrollable urge to run into the bathroom again, and as soon as I did, I noticed that not only had my face aged what looked to be 50 years, my hair was now all gray and scraggly looking. Once again, I felt my face normal. I hate Life cereal. In fact, I'm afraid of it.
As you know, Halloween is a time for fright and the paranormal. Some people don't believe in the supernatural, but oh, they're there, and more alive than ever. Because we fear them, they know we can't do anything about that, and they get more and more powerful. As we age, we tend to forget, but our brains do not let us. Many times you see this figure in the room, the dark, horrid room.
I shrug and turn around, just as the note says. There was a strange, dark figure on the wall. I thought it was my shadow, until the shadow turned into a horrifying nightmare. The creature had a body, oozing demonic blood. It had a mouth full of razor-sharp teeth. It whispers to me,
I am here. You are here. Now let's finish this.
I was most likely like you when you turned 10. You wanted to go get your first Pokemon with your dreams of becoming a Pokemon master. There was a difference between me and you. I never wanted to be a Pokemon master like Ash or Red. All I wanted to do was hurt people and destroy their dreams. Please. For the sake of your sanity, I beg of you to read this and never eat Life cereal again. When I was 8 years old, Mama told me a story. It went like this.
Once when you were really little, your sister tried to kill you.
This was weird, because I didn't have a sister. I looked at Mama. What do you mean, Mama? You know I don't have a sister. She looked at me like I was crazy and said,
I know.
Now, I should have thought that something bad would have come from it. I mean, you don't see an orange in a batch of apples, Doritos in a bag of Ruffles. What difference is there with a box of Life cereal where the Fruit Loops are?
You were a little baby and your sister was 6. She had told us she didn't want a baby sister. So when we brought you home, she yelled at us and ran to the kitchen. When your father went in there with you, she came at you with a knife.
This was even weirder, because I didn't have a father. I proceeded to tell her this. Again, she told me...
I know.
I guess I was too lazy to walk an extra 5 steps to the Life cereal section. Now, would those spare 5 steps have been worth it over such a strange placement of a Life cereal box? Absolutely. The beast whispers a demonic tune and grows even more terrifying. It was horrendous. His smile started to fade into a darker smile. His eyes disappeared, and his hands turned into claws. I squeeze my eyes shut and yell, I will not die today! I wake up. I soon notice it was all a dream.
You see the image now with a tray, with all kinds of sharp tools on it. You begin to panic, but you know you can't do anything about it.
But because of my awful stupidity, I took the risk. Like I said, I took that box, then placed it into my shopping cart. As I was walking the aisle, I saw in the corner of my eye something very odd.
You're pretty much a part of the chair. You can't scream!
Quaker on the box of Life cereal had black eyes with red pupils, and they were bleeding. It looked so real, like hyper-realistic. I went to the bathroom 7 more times that day to check on my appearance. Nothing had changed at first, but the 4th or 5th time was different. My eyes began to cloud over, and my skin had begun to start slowly peeling off. I became terrified and locked myself in one of the bathroom stalls for the rest of my 4 hours. It was finally time to go home once I came out again. I looked in the mirror one more time and was absolutely disgusted.
You think you're hallucinating, but oh no, you're not. The object becomes more and more realistic, and well...
I thought that if I were to touch it, blood would get on my fingers. And instead of it saying life on the box, it said death. What is real, though, is me. I will come for you, and your Pokemon. But it's alright, because I won't take them. I'll kill you. And them. When you come to Lavender Town, be ready for me. I was awfully confused. I ran downstairs and picked up my phone to call my mother. My mother works in Colorado while I'm in Canada. She's a great mother. She just graduated from college a few years ago. I remember she said, call me whenever you need me. Remember that. And I seem to remember it.
Your father yelled for me and I ran to the kitchen. When I got there, I yelled at your sister and took the knife away.
She stopped. What happened then, Mama? I asked her. She smiled at me and said, my name is Crimson, and I will be waiting here for you. One more kill, I can unleash my terror from Lavender Town and spread it across the world. Mom, are you there? No response. Mom? Mom! No response, so I yell out her name 5 more times. This time, someone, or rather, something responded. Me and Lucario have been waiting to leave this town. Be ready for a world of...
You have chosen the wrong choice.
It was a dark, demonic voice. After that phrase, I heard my mother scream. I heard a chainsaw in the background. No, that can't be, I whispered to myself. All drops.
Oh, but it is.
I turn around. The demonic voice was recognizable. It was the same beast that had just murdered my mother during the call. What do you... Beast puts his fingers to my lips.
Shh. This will only kill you.
It seems to have taken over you. It's hard to breathe, and your heart is beating so fast. You pass out and find yourself in a cold, dark room. You are tied to a chair, and no access to get out.
The life cereal looked black. They almost looked like charcoal. It was very strange. But I then poured in the milk.
The thing replies with a smile. It wouldn't be fun if you died right away. I want to have fun with you.
As the milk filled the bowl, a red liquid combined with the milk, making it look like...
You and me are going to have a blast! He takes a syringe and puts it into your vein. There, the thing says. You won't feel a thing now. Now you can watch the harvest.
Harvest! The thing that was looking back didn't even look like me anymore. It was a grayish, festering skeleton with a few strands of unruly gray hair here and there, and had maggots and other insects feeding on what little tissue from my face remained. I instantly became sick, losing all contact from my stomach onto the white tile floor beneath me. I rushed home and quickly checked my bathroom mirror.
You spit out in a crazy way. Yes, it'll be great, and then you will be my doll for life, and you'll love it. Suddenly, he takes a knife and...
He looked at the box, then back at me, and said,
I wouldn't get this box of cereal if I were you.
I then said, Why? You don't like life cereal? He then stared at me, without saying a word. The man sat in the corner as he eats his dirty sub. He sobs. He stands up and looks at my face. I gawked at him, and I ran away as fast as a cheetah. He ran as fast as a lion. He kept trying to kill me while he runs at me.
One by one, he takes your organs out, but not your heart, and you are fading away due to blood loss. You suddenly wake to an unbearable pain. Shh!
Sweet dreams, pretty face.
I feel the chainsaw slowly cut through my neck. The pain grows fast. I scream for half a second, then close my eyes. I was scared and ran more. He ran more as I ran more. Ah! He grasped my shirt and pulled me.
That's a good girl.
Those were the last words I heard. I quickly died, without suffering. But I let my weakness of curiosity get to me. I dipped a spoon into the bowl, but I still have a few questions. Who was that? No, what was that? But most importantly, why was that?
I stabbed your sister and murdered your father.
With that, she pulled out a knife and proceeded to kill herself, right in front of me. I decided I wouldn't let it bother me and went back to work. Help! Someone kicked the door open and shot the man. Thank you, I said as I sat. This gun is powerful for killing someone in a shot. Who was full? It was disgusting. Once all the cereal was gone, I then guzzled down all of the bloody milk. I was finally done. Finally. And never again
did I eat like cereal?
The monster said it'll only hurt for a second. Well, the man looks like a normal man, but he gets into your house and watches you. He makes you think he's an obstacle. When you're not looking, he gets you for you to never be seen again. And...
Okay, nope, that's it!
What's wrong?
I can't do it anymore. This is the first and last time I'll let the composers pick the pastas.
Oh, okay. That's a little harsh. That's not fair.
Not fair? Are you kidding me? These pastas are horrible.
What's wrong with them?
Oh, nothing. The grammar is perfect. The premises of the pastas are astounding. The writing, sheer poetry.
Oh, gee, that's a little harsh.
Look, my readers have certain standards when it comes to the quality of pastas, and this doesn't even come close to meeting those standards.
Well, they weren't that bad. I mean...
They're horrendous. They absolutely suck.
But I chose them from the creepypasta site. They should be fine.
Alex, show me the site.
Okay.
Alex, these are crappy pastas, not creepy pastas. You went to the wrong site.
Well, how was I to most know? Everything had like this gold star beside it.
Did you read what was on the gold star?
No.
You tried. It's the trademark for pastas that didn't make the cuts. Because they were bad.
Oh.
Alex.
I'm sorry, Nightmare. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. Just leave the pastas to me from now on.
You bet. You hungry?
Starving. What's on the menu?
Eyeballs, fingers, and stuffed liver.
Very good.
Eyeballs are jellied, and the liver is fried.
Very nice. Well, I'll say this. You didn't do well with the pastas, but you sure know how to cook.
Aw, shucks.
Yeah, I know. Bad joke. Very bad.
Well, like all those pasta authors, you tried.
Oh, shush. Alex, did you invite someone else?
Oh, no. This was just our recording session. Well, let me go and see who it is. Ah! Who are you?
Alex, what's going on?
We are the authors of the pastas that you have deemed crappy.
What do you want?
You have desecrated our work.
And you must be punished.
We tried. We tried. We tried.